About 9 weeks ago, I suffered a herniated disc in my back. I've been on medication since then. I said that to somebody today, that it might affect what I'm doing up here. I'm a bit more nervous than usual. My memory isn't quite there. And they said, look, this is California. You're not going to be the only person in the room that's a little bit high. All right. So, Steve Jobs, Mother Teresa, Jackie Robinson. 3 people from very different backgrounds, very different cultures, very different upbringings, lived in different countries, at times different places. And yet they had something in common. It wasn't their businesses. Steve Jobs was a tech titan. He chose to go up against Microsoft, compete against the best in the world. Mother Teresa, a faith-based social worker who made it her life's mission to serve those who have been forgotten by society. And Jackie Robinson, the person who broke the color barrier at great risk to his personal safety and created a brand new playing field for the entire American landscape by doing what he did. So what did they have in common? They had chutzpah. They may not have called it chutzpah, but that's what it was. So let's think about it. How many people in this room feel they have a sense of chutzpah? Just raise your hands. Good. And how many of you actively use your chutzpah? Okay, very good as well. A lot of times people feel that, you know, I'm not as comfortable, I'm not as familiar with chutzpah, but I know that everybody in this room has it. Because how many people here ride a bicycle? Also. Well, when you were young and getting on that bicycle and reached that stage where you said, Mom, Dad, I need the training wheels to go off. Can you help me? You were taking a risk, and chances are you knew you were going to fall, and you probably did fall. And you got back up on that bike and you tried again. That was chutzpah at an early age. So we all have it. Now, a definition of chutzpah, the Oxford Dictionary calls it extreme self-confidence or audacity. Oxford, you're wrong. That's only an ingredient. That's like saying guacamole is smashed avocados. No, it isn't. It's just a piece of it. How did I get into chutzpah? What made me so curious about learning about it? Well, let me start. A week from now, or next weekend, is my mother's 96th birthday. Her 18th birthday, 76 years ago, she was in a notorious place. It was the Auschwitz concentration camp for her birthday. She survived, obviously, and I learned a lot about life and overcoming challenges from her. So when we think about chutzpah, we think about personal growth, we think about our business successes and about happiness in life. What does chutzpah do to help us get there? Well, one, it enables us to stretch boundaries. It helps us handle objections, to zigzag around barriers. That's what chutzpah is partially about. The rest is basically in my book, my workshops, and my keynote presentations. I'm Mason Harris, the Chutzpah Guy. Let's create some chutzpah successes together.